we're going to move to ground. Ground is appreciation, it's gratitude, it's being thankful for something. There is something that you have right now to be thankful for. There is. If you really want to be happy, then you have to realize that there is something to be thankful for. It's a choice. The more you do this and you go through this process, it becomes easier and easier to be grateful for the things that you have. Even though there might be more things that you want, I want to spell dynamically. I don't want to have to doubt my spelling. I don't want to have to look it up. I don't want to have to rely on, spell check. I want to have a large vocabulary that I could express myself in ways that I never considered before. These are things that I want, but I'm never going to get them if all I'm doing is beating myself up about the ones that I mess up now. So the way that I'm going to get to this acceptance is by being grateful for what I have now. And if I think about grounding, if I think about appreciation in this essence, in this example, then I'm grateful that I know how to read. I'm grateful that I have an education. I'm grateful that there are people in my life that want to listen to me. I appreciate all of that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a book, because even though I'm kind of giving a hard time to formal education of how these words are supposed to be, I really do appreciate language. I'm not ungrateful for language. I'm so grateful for it, that we have this way to talk to one another and share ideas. So I'm going to take this space to be grateful for the language that we do have, and that we have all kinds of different languages. You could travel to a different country and maybe the words that you know are kind of similar to the country that you're visiting, so it's a little bit easier to get by. Or maybe you go to a country, like I lived in Japan for 4 years when I was in high school, and I didn't know how to speak the language. You have to either rely on the fact that they do learn English in high school, so it made it easier for me, or rely on friends that know, or just good kindness of humans to just be able to use their hand gestures and point and direct you in the right way. So I'm going to show gratitude for language and education and the ability for us to share it with each other. So that's what this is education. And when I mean education, I'm talking about sharing knowledge between each other, not necessarily formal education, but just the sharing of information and knowledge. So this is my book of knowledge. Let's get that Aruba color back out. Education. Sharing knowledge with each other. I'm very grateful that this has happened. For now, we're talking about language. So there is my memoir.